Hey y'all, Mike here from streamingchurch.tv. If you don't know me yet, I'm part of the tech support team. Phil or I are usually who you get to chat with online or talk on the phone or talk by email. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about some of your data in the reports, and specifically in context of what your upload bit rate is that you're using at your church. It's one of the things we talk about the most with people online, because we're always trying to match the bit rate to the audience, as well as the limitation of how much upload bandwidth you may have. So what I'm going to do today is we're going to talk about reports. I'm going to talk to you about where those reports are and navigating. When you're in your streaming management, you can go to reports, and then you can go to the attendance reports, and then scroll down a bit and you'll find your streaming attendance by device. That's what we're going to be looking at today. I've got a few examples I'm going to talk to you about. The first one is, you see here, this church is in the last 30 days, their attendance, these are people that watch their services, about 28% computer, 0.13 Roku, iPhone at 38%, iPad at 2%, and Android at 30%. This is a pretty typical representation of what we see for a lot of churches. Obviously, yours is going to be different. Yours is going to be unique. That's why it's really important that you go in and look at yours specifically. Where are those numbers, and what are those numbers? What are those numbers, and what kind of device are they coming to your streaming platform with? The next one, I'll jump over to the next platform, a little bit different here. You'll notice that this church has a very different dynamic. Now, this is not a common one. These guys have been streaming for a lot of years. So they have a lot of computer streamers. They have moderate Android and iPhone, and increased Apple TV, as well as Roku attendance. This is a little more unique, but that's why I wanted to show it, because your church may be different as well. And then finally, we'll jump over to another one that is similar to the first one, but a little bit different in that they have a lot of Android users. Who knows why? And micro Roku use and a little bit of computer. So you look at these numbers, and what we're really going for today is understanding if, in this case, for this church, you look at iPad, Android, and iPhone, add those together, and what do you have there? You have the majority of people who is coming to this church's platform on a mobile device. So I would suggest in this scenario for them to be maybe at 1500 or 1.5 megabytes per second upload. Again, that number varies greatly on how much upload bandwidth you have available to you. But I would dial it back a little bit, because large quantity of mobile users, I want to serve them best, because that tells me my community is using these devices to reach out to me. I'm not setting my upload bandwidth based on hoping that I have a ton of Roku or Apple TV. That's not who I'm serving in this particular church. I'm serving mobile users, and therefore I want to serve them at a slightly lower bandwidth so I can reach out to as many as possible, maybe with slower internet, that may be able to stream our service on their phone, on their iPad. So I want you to look at this. Go into your settings. You should be going in anyway to see what your attendance is, but drill down a little bit deeper. Go into streaming attendance by device, and see who's watching from what kind of device, and then strike up a conversation with us. We'd love to talk to you and help you better understand how you can serve the people who are actually trying to watch your services better on a weekly basis. So this has been Mike with StreamingChurch.tv.